guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on our Graveborn account. Patch 1.92 is up, which means we do have access to our brand new Graveborn hero, guys. Kalene is available. Now, overall, during the trial version, I wasn't too impressed with her, but it seems like she's a lot more control and a lot more crowd control than she is really damage. It seems like a pretty good blend. A lot of players have said dropping out Oden, putting in Kalene, but again, you're kind of swapping one hero for one hero. So I want to see building her out exactly what she's going to look like and how she's going to be. And of course, on the Graveborn heroes, she is the only one that we do not have. You can see we have an absolute stacked team of Graveborns as we have it right now. Even Fane, we're starting to add a couple stars on there. We have his tier 3 gear. Also do have him at that plus 60 engraving. Now, Fane works incredibly well with Treznar. Treznar, of course, we also built out as well. I'm going to do the same with Kalene. I'm going to build her out to the max. I want to see what it's going to look like in that formation with those two. It is what I'm hoping is going to work incredibly well, including possibly a hero like Hodgkin in there. That way we can get some buffs up on the entire team. So let's go ahead. We'll get right into the summons, guys. We have 23 stones. We got an incredible amount of elite stones over the last couple weeks for this account. So I'm hoping we get her unlock, which there's a copy of a star, a copy of Scarlet. So two really big heroes there. All right, so let's see who else we got. We got a copy of Lucretia. Very nice. We did get another copy of Lucy in there. Then we have Torn. We have Baden in there. We have double copies of Grez. Isabella. We got another copy of Torn. Overall, not a bad summon whatsoever, even though majority, again, of these Graveborn heroes we do not use, but we got Scarlet, we got a star, and we got a copy of Lucretia out of there. So definitely a pretty good pull. Continuing to build up and continuing to add stars onto a lot of heroes. There we go, guys. That's one more copy of Lucretia. That actually gives us the opportunity to engrave her, which makes a tremendous impact with her ability. Another copy of Drez takes him to 3 stars right there, guys. And again, a lot of these heroes are starting to get built. A lot of the off faction we have to build because of the tower itself. Now in here, guys, we do have a couple pulls. We're going to start with our companion points, which again, I'm hoping that we can get a couple copies of her. At least 1 or 2 would be awesome to see. There's our first elite, which is a copy of Khazard. Now we got Khazard and we got a copy of Lucretia. Pretty good summon so far. I want to see one more at least. No awakened heroes, but that's okay. 88 of our common scrolls. First one gives us a copy of Sophia. Back-to-back elites, which is a copy of Maro. Come on, Graveborn. There's still a lot of Graveborn heroes we need to finish out. Halfway through the scrolls, another elite, which is Raku. And we are full on heroes again. I believe that will, yep, that adds 1 star on there to Raku. Got a lot more food. I mean, same with Raku. Even though this is the Graveborn account, we're not going to max him out, but we are definitely going to build him out, making progression in those faction towers. 1, 2, and our final pull here is going to be another, and it's a double, guys. We got Maro and Cecilia getting shut down with our Graveborn team here. And an elite right there, which is a copy of Fane. That's pretty good. I will definitely take a copy of Fane. Then right here we have Kalene. We have 5 total. I'm hoping, again, we can make this pretty quick, that we don't have to burn through all of our diamonds and not pull our 5 total copies. It seems like with the first day that she is out, not lucky with the summons, guys. And that is back-to-back. That gives us an Elite Plus copy. We need at least 2 more. There we go. There's Maro, Cecilia, there's Kalene. Look at that, guys. That gives us double copies right here. So there is an Ascended. Maro goes to Ascended. Again, eating up a lot of those copies. I think we have enough food. We could make food there for Leica and take Leica up a little bit higher. But I'll worry about that later. Still need 2 copies. Gotta see it right here. There's one. There we go, guys. We got it. Boom. At least with 4, we can build her up a little bit. That's what I was concerned with. I know we do have one more copy here. We're gonna have to utilize some of these diamonds in here. Nope, not gonna see it. That puts us 4 copies away. There's another copy of Grez. 4 copies away will give us the ability to at least build her up to that Mythic Plus level with the copies that we do have over there. Graveborn will use a little bit of our food. There she is at Legendary. Taking her up to that Legendary Plus. There is Mythic for the signature item, guys. That is what we're looking for. And of course with fodder, because we have so many heroes, guys, all of these heroes down here are already 5 stars. We can use copies of Grez. Again, build up some of that food. Pick Naru up a little bit, and then there she is. Mythic Plus, so pretty good so far on the build. Definitely liking it. We're also working on Alna. Alna, of course, we're building on a lot of different accounts. We have 1 single copy right there. So we need 4 to take her to Ascended, plus this 1 to take her to Mythic Plus. So we need 5 in total. 2 of the 4 faction accounts already do have Alna built out. This account, no luck, guys. Which, there we go. That takes her to Mythic Plus. That gives us 4 copies that we need. Graveborn card right there, which is nice. A Lightbearer card. Again, super, super difficult to pull Alna on this account. For whatever reason, there's another Lightbearer card. There we go, guys. 2 copies of Alna. So now that gives us 3 away. Time emblems were at 391. So all of the faction accounts are sitting at about 400 of our time emblems. Again, that's something we're buying every single day, guys. We have bought them non-stop. It's kind of crazy with the amount of emblems that we bought. There we go. We got her at Mythic Plus. We're 3 copies away. Then, of course, Lucretia goes to the 1 star. Let's hop over in the Oak Inn. We can do, guys, 46,000. I put Kalene in here right there. She is at Mythic Plus. We have Zolrath. We have Alna. Let me see where they're sitting. I know they've been here. 1, 2, 3. We have 4 for Alna, so we are far away. We have none for Zolrath. Zolrath is a hero, guys, that has to have furniture. There is not much of an option. If he doesn't have the furniture, doesn't really work how he should. The 3 of 9 ability is what really makes Zolrath broken. There is a piece for Merlin. I think they were both pretty close. You want to make sure I'm not maxing out everyone. So we need 1 for Merlin, 1 for Ezio. And then we'll have to drop them out of there. Ezio and Merlin on this one. There is a copy for Kalene. Very nice. Anytime that we can naturally unlock the furniture that I don't have to use all of my cards, I will absolutely take. There is a piece for Ezio. That will take Ezio to that 9 of 9. Giving us the ability to drop him out. Looking at our Graveborn, guys, we have everybody. We have 1, 2 that are not the 9 of 9 right now. Alna, we know we are building out. She is in there. We have Zolrath we are building out. Then even here, guys, 1, 2, 3, we can drop Baba Yaga in here. And we will continue. I just have to fuse her and she'll be all set. That gives us 2 9 of 9. We have a lot that are close to that 9 of 9, guys. It's going to come to a point, and I know Trisha said something about it yesterday, just holding off on the Poe coins so we get a new hero. There is a 2nd copy of Kalene and a piece for Zolrath. Finally, guys, the 1 of 9 for Zolrath. There's a copy for Leonardo. And his 9 of 9 again is a pretty big necessity. Go. Takes him to 7 of 9. Sell a couple of these cards back. We'll recycle what we're not utilizing. Might give us enough for 1 more pull. And it is a mythic, which is Leonardo again. And it gives us a 3rd card. Very, very nice final pull right there. So let's see, collect all mythic hypogen furniture, which we have. Do our recycle. 3 cards are going to stay on the table, but look at that, guys. Alberto's almost done. Leonardo's almost done. I'm going to have to do the fusion in there for Baba Yaga. And we have Zolrath, and we have Zolrath, I think we just got another copy of. And then Kalene. Incredible, guys. Incredible. Building all these heroes out. I'm going to have to see. We have a lot to add now. We definitely have a lot to add. Not going to go through and I'm not going to burn all of my diamonds, so I'll just let the 6-hour timer go, and then we'll just pick up some more heroes from there. Kalene starting to build her out, guys. Build out the signature item. Of course, the Necro Hound is her signature item. Pretty interesting to see. So there's the +10. +20, then we have a couple Graveborn. I think I have enough chests, which we do. Some physical resistance in there. There we go. There is the +30. We're going to have to start building out our gear like we always do. Now, artifacts, I'm going to have to kind of go back and forth to see which one is going to make sense with her. Being continuous damage with the caster, I think it's going to be the alt. It's going to be the spellbook, because this takes an incredible amount of time to cast that blood ritual. Far longer than I think I've ever seen another hero to actually cast that ability. It takes a long time to alt. It almost reminds me of Shamira. Shamira did take an incredible amount of time to alt. So any way to get her a little bit of extra energy, really getting that alt up much faster, will help a ton with her. I think maximizing the damage that we have in there to build her out. So we have a couple pieces of furniture. We have that +30 Necro Hound right there for her signature item. She has a couple different heals, which I like. She's immune to control effects when torturing her blood sacrifice. And then, of course, right here, Kalene's attack rating goes up, which I think is going to be a big difference. I'm just wondering how it is going to work when it is a boss. So if there is a boss, I know with the, I think it's the furniture, or maybe it's the abilities that have kind of a different effect when it comes to the boss. So guys, that'll do it for the Graveborns. Look at that. We are almost up to 4 full teams, guys. So we know new Graveborn came out, which means theoretically looking, because we got the Awakened version of Thane, which we pulled a couple copies here. We have Awakened Brutus, I believe, is next on the docket. So it'll probably be, I'm thinking, a Wilder hero next. We got some Celestials, we got some Hypogens, we got Valoris out of there. I think it is going to be a Graveborn hero next. Been a little bit of time that we have actually pulled a Graveborn, or since we had Oku. Trying to think who we had. So we had Oku, we had Kalene. Up here we just got Anasta. And then of course we got Sophia or Sanya. Yeah, so it would be next would be, I know the Awakened Brutus again is coming, but then also looking at getting the a new Wilder hero. I'm not sure with Oku, but we'll have to see, guys. That'll do it for the Graveborn account. Super psyched that we got her built, guys. I want to see exactly how well she works. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.